Hello Reformers and welcome to Warparty. Warparty is a real-time strategy game set in the Stone Age. There are 3 different factions to choose from. We're going to be playing the single-player campaign, and this video is kindly sponsored by the developers. So, if you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description, and we are going to be selecting the campaign. Now, there are 3 different factions, as I said: Wildlanders, Fyhrr, and Necromus. Now, generally, I would like to play as Necromus. I'm not entirely sure if I should, though. Can I? Can I do that? Because I love playing with kind of like undead, swarm kind of factions, like the Zerg, for example. So I'm going to play Necromus, and we'll see. Yes, there we go. Alright, Chapter 1, Join or Die. The Necromancer uses his new power to recruit followers for his quest.
Shah was a powerful warrior of an unnamed desert tribe. While out training, he was caught in a sandstorm and searched for shelter in ancient ruins. While trapped by swirling sands, he decided to explore in the meantime, discovering old murals left by the Goan and finding an ancient Goan warhammer. As he picked up the weapon, screams of pain and agony go through his head. All suffering in the world was clear to him, and the murals became readable. They carried a message that true peace lies in the eternal rest of the afterlife. To place the world in this slumber, the warrior must find and destroy the other artifacts that still exist in the world, as well as using the temples to amplify the power of his artifact. The warrior accepted this new burden and sets out on a mission to end all life on Earth. Only then will the screams in his mind stop.
I will recruit the tribes in this valley for my cause, willing or not. The dead buried in the sand will rise again.
Alright, so we are going to be starting off with Char and a zombie, and as you can see, Char must survive, so we're going to go and visit the first village. Oh, hello there. Alright, so we're going to have to attack a couple of people along the way, a couple of dinosaurs actually, by the looks of things. And yeah, by the way, I have turned on damage numbers. You don't have to have damage numbers turned on if you don't want to. I was just interested to see how much damage each of our units was capable of inflicting. That's the main reason why I wanted to do that. So let's continue to move forward here, and bear in mind that zombies, each time you kill an enemy that is near to Char, they become a zombie, or at the very least it summons a zombie. So you are able to basically get reinforcements from killing a huge amount of enemies, which is fantastic. I love that kind of gameplay, so I am very, very happy with my choice for the moment. Let's see if I'm going to continue to be happy with that choice. Hello. We're going to be saying hi to this village.
People of the village, I have been chosen by the god to send all to the afterlife. Join me, either in life or in death as a zombie.
If we are meant to die, we will do it for the chosen of the god.
I don't want to die yet. Kill this man.
Oh dear, yes, some of them want to kill us, of course, and some of them are perfectly fine with it. You know, they're perfectly fine with allowing allowing Char to be their leader.
Belong to me now. Be swift. Produce food for more units from the burial grounds. Move.
Alright, so we're going to have to select these fellows and tell them to get on the little farms here. The little, yeah, little farms actually. Yeah, they are actually farms. Okay, so they're going to be doing that, and these are all houses. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so yeah, we also have necromancy, as you can see right here. A zombie spawns near Char when one of his units kills an enemy, like I said before. It's really quite powerful. Now let's continue to make our way down here, and we will continue to seek out opponents and murder them in the best way possible.
Break them.
Wow, so much damage. Really, so much damage. Okay, so let's move here.
I heard the screams from the other village, Necromancer. I will not resist.
Death is coming.
Bring me crystals from the mining camp to the east, and I will make better weapons for your cause.
Life is but a phase.
Ah, okay. I will do that. I will do that. Let's go and get some crystals and see what I can do about that. Kill the guards protecting the mine. Ooh, okay. These guys are going to be a bit difficult by the looks of things. Seems to be quite a few ranged units. We might have some problems, but hopefully my zombies will absorb most of the damage. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies. Thankfully, I did draw some of them out, so that is obviously helping us to sustain most of the damage being dealt to us right now.
As long as we bring, we will not gather any crystal for you, monster.
Take their lives! That problem can be solved. Send them to the blacksmith settlement for crystal. Death is coming.
Alright, so these guys, they're going to be crystal burdened. It's a caravan unit, so it walks between the settlement and the mining camp to generate crystals. Alright, so as you can see, they're actually doing it now. I actually just right-clicked on the little mine here, and they're actually starting to do it. So that's absolutely fantastic. Very good for us, because that means that we'll be able to get some upgrades in the form of weapon upgrades and things like that. Whoa, that is a large dinosaur. We might have some problems with this. Oh, there's two of them. That is also not good. That is also not very good. Do I have anything that I can use here? No, it seems like my my character at the moment does not have any abilities apart from the whole zombie creation thing, which is absolutely fine. I love it. I love the zombie creation thing, but unfortunately I'm not able to utilize anything else. He is taking a bit of damage right now, but hopefully that's not going to really affect him too much.
The spirits have spoken to us about your mission, Char.
Be swift.
You are destined for greatness. The spirits and shamans are with you.
Ahead lies my old tribe. We will need a decent force to overpower them.
Alright, so we'll need a decent force to overpower them. I think we have a pretty good one. I think so. I think we have some pretty decent damage here.
My old tribe does not hide behind walls. We know what you did to the other villagers, traitor. We will never join you. If you think you are blessed by the Gun, then battle us to prove it.
Alright, yeah, sure, I'm absolutely fine to do that, because we have Shaman now, and Shaman are capable of healing us, which is great, because can you imagine, we're having healing from the zombies, well, not from the zombies, but we're gathering zombies and summoning them, and then we're able to heal them over time as well, which is fantastic. So I'm actually going to start moving my people just a little bit further away from here so that we can just kill the various structures nearby to us, and then we can focus on other units if they decide to spawn in. As you can see, there's a couple over here, and I don't really want to go too far ahead just yet. There we go. Now we can start to move inward, because I really don't want to be too far ahead of the Shaman, because they are going to be healing us. There we are. Yes. Fantastic. That's actually going remarkably well so far. And I'm actually just going to set up an attack move right here, just so that they can actually kill everything in this area. Sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, so it looks like we are now destroying their settlement, which is a... it actually seems to have its own retaliation abilities, because it is killing off my zombies extremely quickly. As you can see right there, it kills them in like 2 hits, and it is doing quite a lot of damage to Char as well, so I might have to move away if he gets too low. Thankfully, I have my Shaman here, and they are healing him very, very nicely indeed, and it's actually keeping him at a reasonably same level as we are doing damage to the enemy settlement. So I think we should be perfectly fine to continue here and eliminate the main base, because I think we can... I don't think we need to eliminate these houses right here. I don't think so at the very least. I think we can actually just eliminate the last settlement and probably win that way.
Our battle is over. It's clear. We want something greater than us. You all die with honor. I will make it painless. Those who wish to join in life, we are the Necromars. The afterlife awaits us!
Alright, so there we go. We actually got victorious right there.
Arriving in the snowy landscapes of the north, the Necromas tribe battles against the raging snowstorms. From a cliff, Shah spots Goan shrines surfacing through the snow and suspects a temple is nearby. However, he also notices another tribe, including a woman wearing one of the Goan artifacts on her. His attempts to persuade her fall on deaf ears, and the necromancer prepares to put the enemy tribe to rest.
Master, the woman with the gauntlet has settled nearby and is taming wild dinosaurs for a counterattack. The cold weakens us constantly unless we are near a lit bonfire. We're at a big disadvantage. The undead are immune to the cold. I need control over the 2 shrines in this area to create powerful undead elementals. We should upgrade our settlement so we can train shamans. They can heal us through the damage from the cold.
Right, okay, so that's exactly what we're going to try and do. So I'm going to need to get some minions here to try and, you know, get some food and things like that. And we can also choose talents here as well, by the way. So, yeah, your person can actually level up and gain various other abilities, which is really nice. Anyway, passively gain power points. All units receive +1 regeneration, and units train 10% faster, receive a free zombie every 30 seconds. Gonna take that, in my opinion. I think that's a little bit better for me. And yeah, otherwise we are probably going to want to get some crystals as well. And I'm actually unsure how many I can actually put on these things, but yeah, they're faster than farms, but it's limited. Yeah, I think we can actually put quite a few on these. So we'll probably put about 5, or maybe a little bit more than that on each one, and we'll see how that goes. But we are going to need to build some settlements. So let me actually just take a look here at the build menu. So it says a storage pit, there's farm, mausoleum. So what do I need to actually build? Shaman. I think I need to upgrade my settlement first. So if I upgrade my settlement, that is going to require a lot of crystals and a lot of other things. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to try and do our very best in the grand scheme of things, you know, just try our best here. And I'm going to need to build some mausoleums as soon as I get the required amounts of food. Maybe I can actually just run around. Can I actually run around right now? Let's actually see how much damage I take. I'm going to need to put these guys on crystals. So how much damage do I take far away from the campfires? I'm kind of wondering. Can I kill these? Yeah, I might be able to kill these. There we go. Yes, give me some food. You are getting some resources from this as well, by the way, so it's actually kind of useful to kill neutral enemies on the map. So we're pretty good with that. Let's actually take one of these, build a mausoleum right there. And let's take a couple of other people over to the other berries here as well. I might need to build some farms, so we need to capture the 2 shrines first as well. It doesn't seem like we actually take damage when we're far away from the campfire. Not entirely sure why that might be. Might just be because we're... Ah, there we go. We are actually taking damage now. If we are that far away, then we are going to take damage. We're only taking 5 damage, but it will probably add up pretty quickly, so it's definitely something we want to be a bit careful of. Now, let's get a farm. Let's get a farm around here. And I probably want to get some burial grounds too. So I'm actually going to get one of these built around here. And then we are going to be pretty good with that. Alright, so let's actually go over here and see what's going on at the nearby shrine. Seems like we're going to have to, yeah, we're going to have to go a lot further than I anticipated. So that's going to take some time. Let's hotkey this. And then we will be pretty good. Okay, so we have to, look at this, we actually have some bone towers as well, which is fantastic. That's going to defend us from any kind of attack that comes in, which is really quite nice. And what we want to do is we probably want to get a smithery here. but I should probably wait a little bit so that I can actually upgrade my settlement, because that is almost ready. If we just need a couple more crystals. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to make a drop-off point. I'm going to take this guy over here, and I'm going to build a drop-off point around here. So let's get a storage pit around there, and then that's going to be pretty nice in my opinion. That's going to make everything so much easier for us to gather the berries from that area. Let's get more and more villagers, please. I can't build too many though, so I actually want to cancel a couple of these. I'm gonna just build 2, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's just build the 1 because I want to get my upgrade as soon as possible. Getting those shaman in is gonna be such a big benefit to us, being able to heal our units. And all this time, we are consistently training zombies, which is really very, very useful. However, it seems like my zombies do not die from the cold, because they just said undead units don't seem to fear the cold. However, the units that are actually kind of alive, they are having some problems. So that's actually pretty cool in my opinion. Okay, so we're gonna get I should probably get some blow gunners and things like that, so let's get a couple of those because that's ranged. Probably gonna need some ranged to do some nice work for us. Worker food burst. Increases the food gathering speed of... Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we can actually choose our talent now as well. So all units receive +5 armor penetration and deal 10% more damage to buildings. That might be pretty good. And we also have increases the maximum amount of zombies to 18. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do Master of Death. That sounds like such a fun ability to me. We just really have to do that. It's just really cool. Let's get 3 people on this farm over here, because that berry bush is going to eventually expire. Worker efficiency boost. Yeah, we could do that if we wanted to. Okay, I think we're pretty good, and I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take one of these guys away from the bush here. And we're going to build another mausoleum, of course, because we've just reached population cap, and then we're going to tell this guy, the same fellow, to go and build a... Well, maybe a crystal mine would be pretty useful. But I'd like to build Shaman. There we go, Shaman Cave. That's going to be really useful for us. And then let's just build a couple more mausoleums. We can build a couple around there. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright. So this is actually going remarkably well so far. I'm actually kind of surprised that they haven't attacked me. I would have expected them to attack me super quickly. But I suppose this is just the second mission, so it's not really a big deal. Okay, so we're going to go for sharpened bones here as well, which is going to enable our... Actually, you know what? That's not something we want. We want toxins. I want to upgrade my blowgunners, not my bone adepts at the moment, even though that would probably make sense, because we do have quite a few of those. We have some of those, shall we say. So let's start getting some shaman. I'm going to get 5 of those, even though that's pretty expensive. As you can see, they're literally... Well, there's 75 food and 75 crystals. Not that expensive, but, you know, decently expensive.
What do you want?
And let's get a drop-off point over here as well, so that they don't have to run so far away for the crystals here. Okay, we have our first shaman right now as well, which is great. Let's actually hotkey this. Alright, so that is great. Okay, so we probably want to get Char on 1 so that we know what he's doing and where he is and everything. And we have a bunch of idle workers because they are not getting anything done. So what we are going to do now is we're going to take these guys and we're going to place them over here. Can I actually light these fires, by the way? Is there a way that I can actually light these fires? That might make... Yeah, we can't come over here without dying. So is there a way that I can actually light this? Oh, it'd be super cool if I could, but it seems like that's not the case. So it seems like what I'm going to have to do is I will have to leave a shaman over here. And they will just have to heal the units in that area. Alright, so we're going to have to go down here. This is where, around here at the very least, is where the shrine is. So we're going to have to go around here and see what we can do. I'm sure we can light these somehow. There must be a way to light the campfires somehow. There's surely a way to do that. Oh, I've actually told one of my shaman to go over there. That is not good.
The enemy is attacking us.
Okay, so if we can just capture that shrine really quickly, then we should be in a really good position. Hopefully. And we got some more shaman over here as well, so let's just take them over there. I'm sure we can do this somehow. There must be some way to do that. Ah, flare. Oh no, that's just a ping thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's just a ping. Yes, let me just ping to myself. Oh, fantastic. Good work. Alright. Anyway, let's continue to go down here. We should be absolutely fine to eliminate whoever is down here easily enough. Zombie. These guys are absolutely fine. They're being healed by so many shaman right now. I'm sure there is a way for us to actually light these, but I have no idea how to do it. So... yeah, my bad. My bad. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. So we're gonna have to work that out at some point. Maybe I can... let me just select some of my workers here. We're gonna have to build some more farms.
The Wildlanders have attracted a powerful TRex. If we kill it, you may resurrect a powerful zombie.
Ooh, a powerful what? Look at that! Look at that T-Rex! I'm gonna take all of my people over there, and we're gonna take these guys, and we're actually gonna just build a farm. A couple of farms, shall we say, because I really don't want to deal with those bushes anymore and have my shaman do absolutely nothing to kind of assist us here. So we're gonna build this, and then we're just gonna get people to go on the farms instead. That seems like a much easier and more accessible way to deal with it. Is Char almost dead, by the way? Yep, he's almost dead. You better not die. You better not die. Yeah, you better get some healing. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay, we're getting some pretty nice heals. Alright, so let's start getting some more blowgunners out here. And we also want to get some more shaman. Not too many, but just enough. And we're going to get our zombies back in due time. We need to kill Reggie. This guy's name is Reggie the Rex. Okay, that is hilarious. We are hopefully going to be able to kill Reggie. It kind of makes me feel a bit sad killing someone called Reggie, but okay. We're going to try our best. And we now have... We're spawning so many zombies. It's actually really cool. Okay, so let's... I think... You know what I want to do? I want to get this guy... And I actually want to build a bunch of burial grounds, and maybe we want to build a smith as well. Smithery would be really, really useful. Alright, so let's make our way over here. He's going to be super difficult to kill, isn't he? Let's face it, he's going to be super difficult to kill, so I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to do about that. Oh, look at that, so we can actually spawn 4 zombies with our energy as well, thanks to the fact that we have captured... Ah, they've taken our shrine. Yes, I thought they might do that, but it's okay because we're killing Reggie right now, so we should be able to gain a powerful ally, and that ally will hopefully help us to recapture the shrine. Oh dear. We might have some difficulties, but I am hopeful that our shaman here will be able to heal enough to kind of get us through it. And what I should have done actually was... Yeah, infantry units and zombies and this and this and this. Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah, but what I should have done was gone and built a bone tower. Building a bone tower would have made all the difference in my opinion. Let's actually build one of these as well. Alright, so we're fine. We're going to kill this. Alright, so we have Seth. Seth the zombie. Yes, fantastic. Okay, so there must be a way that we can light these campfires. You know, I'm just going to explore a little bit, and I'm going to see if I can actually light them somehow. There must be a way.
The enemy is attacking us.
Wildlanders, ride these beasts into battle. Take
Oh dear. Okay, so we're having some problems right now. As you can see, the Wildlanders have constructed a stables. That is not good. That is not good at all. We're going to have to deal with that as soon as possible. I'm going to try and capture this shrine very, very quickly, and then we're going to have to make our way over to the, as you can see, these stables over there. That is not good. That is going to be really, really bad for us. So I'm going to try and make my way over there. I still have not figured out how to get the campfires up and running. I have tried to attack them and things, like, you know, with just clicking on them and everything, and that doesn't seem to have made any difference. Ah, there do seem to be a number of enemy units coming this way, because they are attempting to attack us, which is not very nice. Not very nice of them at all. Thank you very much. Could you please leave me alone? Thank you. I would appreciate it. Okay, so let's just build a whole bunch there. And we don't have that many crystals. So what I'm doing, as you can see right here, is we are going to be getting a crystal burdened, and hopefully he's going to do his thing. And we should probably get on the farm there. And let's get this guy on the farm as well. And I think we're pretty good. Alright. Okay, we do need to be a bit careful though. Okay, so I'm going to go up here and destroy this stable. That's what we need to do. We really do need to get up there ASAP and try and eliminate them. Ooh, that's a rich crystal. Look at that. That's exactly what you want to build a settlement very, very close to. But I'm a bit worried about the fact that I haven't been able to get these campfires up and running. If I click on them, nothing happens. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that, but it's alright. It's alright. We're doing absolutely fine as we are. And I just want to try and murder this as soon as possible. Nice. Okay, so that's great. That's done. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to go to the next shrine, if at all possible. I'd like to be able to do that very, very quickly. And get some militia. No, I don't really want to do that, to be honest. We could get some more minions, actually. Getting some more minions might make sense, because we are wanting to get these crystal burdened out and doing a little bit more. Okay, there we go. They're actually attacking us right now, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine. We have so many units right now that I feel like we should be okay. You know, we should be perfectly fine doing what we're doing. And what I am going to need to do, however, is get some more mausoleums up and running. Is there some way maybe I can take like a torch or something? No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe repair is going to make a difference? No, I can't figure it out. Maybe there just isn't a way that I can do it. You know, maybe there's just no way. Ooh, what's this? Hello there. It seems like I found the enemy base. So we're going to be attacking them, and we'll see how we do. We're probably not going to do very well, let's face it. It's me. But we'll try our best. Ooh, we could do rally, actually. No. Units heal for that when attacking other units. War cry. Oh yeah, let's do this. That's going to make everyone attack much faster and do much more damage. I hope. Oh no. Char, get out of there. Get out of there, Char. Can you heal him, please? Come on now. Come on, Shaman. Yes. Yes, they're doing it. They're doing it. Okay, that's fantastic. Very good. Okay, even if the other shrine gets taken right now, I don't even mind. I don't even mind. That's not a big deal to me. Not a big deal. So we're just going to get a whole bunch more units. Going to just dump a lot of resources right there. We're losing many, many zombies, but we are dealing a lot of damage to the opponent, which is exactly what we want to do. I'm going to try and find their resources. Aha, hello. Yes, their resources are right here. So this might be very good. Okay, I'm actually going to see if I can maybe save up a couple of crystals. And maybe I can get a couple more of these. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the crystal guys are actually doing fine. Okay, so that's good. Let's get another farm up and running. They will build that very quickly. I love the fact that you can actually add multiple builders onto one building, so that actually speeds it up super fast. Really like that. That makes everything so much easier. And we do have Seth, so I'm actually going to tell everyone to just run in here and try and deal as much damage as possible. Let's see if I can... Death Claws? What? Okay, this seems really fun. Let's use Death Claws. And let's use Warcry on these guys, on all of our guys right here. Okay, so we've destroyed that. That's their main settlement right there. And that's their hero. That's their hero unit right there. Look at that. We actually took them out. Okay, fantastic. So now that means, I think that means that we've actually done some massive damage to the opponent right now. And we are taking consistent damage from the cold as well. Bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. So we're doing pretty nicely right here. It's all because of the shaman. We have so many shaman right now. It's crazy. Okay, so we almost have enough crystals to get an upgrade, and we're going to be getting zombie damage. More zombie damage, please. That sounds good to me. And this guy is not doing anything, so we should probably tell him to build a mausoleum or something, I guess. Alright, so I think now that that has been done, what we're going to do is we're going to go down to this shrine right here and capture it, because obviously these are our objectives. We need to do that. And now that we've dealt quite a lot of damage to the enemy, we don't have to really worry so much about them coming back from the amount of damage that we've been able to deal so far. There is a... Is this another settlement? Yeah, this is another settlement they built here. Are you serious? Wow, that is really greedy. Absolutely greedy of them. Not very nice. Alright, so let's get some more of these guys doing their thing. And I'm actually going to get a couple more built, because I'd like to get them working hard. There we go. And let's get some more armor and health to zombies. And we will continue to make our way down to the shrine. Sounds like a good plan. Alright, I'm actually really pleased with what we've got here so far. I feel like speccing into zombies really makes a huge difference, because most of the time if you're playing as Char and if you're playing as the Necromass, then it's really making a huge difference to your numbers, because you don't actually need actual units, you know what I mean? You can actually just have temporary units to you know, take most of the brunt of the damage when you're doing damage in these fights and everything. And you can even just take your war cry, and then you can basically go like, oh, you know, 20 or so zombies are now attacking even faster, now doing even more damage. They're not attacking faster, they just attack harder. They actually do 10% more damage, and they increase movement speed by 10%. So that's actually fantastic.
We can build Witchdoctor huts.
Okay, so we can now build Witchdoctor huts.
These huts are immune to the cold. Fire elementals can light bonfires for our other troops.
Right, okay, so yes, as you could hear Char say right there, the Witchdoctor can summon an elemental or something along those lines to be able to then light the campfires. So that's the way that you light the campfires. I've obviously been able to kind of circumvent that by just going absolute mass shaman at the moment. So technically, if you didn't want to do this and do it not the way that it's meant to be done, I guess, then you could just wait until you get the 2 shrines, and then you can actually build frost elementals, as you can see right there, or fire elementals. So I'm actually unsure. I guess I'm going to build both, and we're going to see which one actually lights the... I would assume the fire elemental, let's face it. It's more than likely going to be that. And yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. So yeah, actually, can I build some more mausoleums? Probably makes sense to do that. And there's the fire elemental, and can we actually light this? Yep, there you go. You just go close to it. You just go close to it, and then that will give you access to basically every other area on the map without your units taking damage. That is fantastic. That's actually a really cool mechanic to have to deal with, because usually in real-time strategy you've just got, you know, you and the enemy. You don't usually have any kind of environmental problem to deal with, and you usually, if there is an environmental problem, you'll never actually have a way to counteract it. And I think that's really cool. I think it's a really, really cool way to do it. So I like that. I like that. Very nicely done. And as you can see, we actually have our opponent. The enemy's hero is right there. So we are going to have to kill her again, by the looks of things. Frost Elemental doing its thing. Wow, these... What? This Frost Elemental has 375 HP. That's crazy. That's really nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I decided to do with our talents as well. That seems to have made all the difference to how effective we've been so far. I'm actually going to increase our infantry, armor and everything. We should probably increase our damage of our ranged units as well. That would probably make sense considering we have quite a few of them at the moment. And we're now just going to eliminate the last couple of units. I'm just going to go attack move and then just draw a smiley. I can't do a smiley face because it's got lines on it, but oh well, never mind. Can you actually draw on the map? No, you can't draw on the map. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so let's kill this. I think this is the final building, or not, as the case may be. Where are they? Where are they actually building things then? Because I can't see anyone. Oh wait, that's one of mine. Ah, there we are. It seems like I have found our opponent, and you can see here they only have a small storage hut remaining. That seems to be the two structures they are using to stay in the game, basically. Oh wow, look at this. They've actually gotten a whole little encampment all the way over here. Can you believe it? Oh my, I can't. Okay, I can't even believe that. All right, so let's use that. And we're going to use this on the people again, on my people. Can I not use that again? Oh, it has a cooldown, doesn't it? Doesn't seem like it. Ah, yes, it has a cooldown. Right, yeah. Okay, so I could use Death Claws right now, but I think we're actually done. I could get some more zombies. Let's get some more zombies. Why not? We can actually do that anytime we like.
We cannot hold them off. Wildlanders, retreat! Your effort is wasted here, Char. Your temple is buried under the snow.
It does not matter. There are other temples in the world. You can't stop me! Necromers! We will return to the desert!
Alright, so we are victorious. Fantastic.
With the temple to the north buried, Shah returns to his desert homeland. To his surprise, he discovers one of the temples he's been searching, but also finds it occupied by an old man. He introduces himself as a sage and explains he knows both Shah's name and goal. Immediately after explaining his own goals, the sage demonstrates his mastery over his Goan staff and the temple's combined power to transform some of Shah's human soldiers into dinosaurs. Noticing his undead units are unaffected, he retreats to prepare for his counterattack and claim the temple for himself.
Kill that old man before he transforms all of us! Our zombies and elementals are immune!
Master, the sage keeps us away from the temple with a barrier. Destroy the generators, and we can make our move. Turn away now, Necromancer!
The enemy is attacking us!
Right, okay, it seems like we're having some difficulties, aren't we? Yes, we certainly are. So the old man has turned on us in a very, very bad way, and he is causing us quite a great deal of headache. But for now, I am going to be ending this episode off here. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. And, well, I highly recommend it. I'm having a huge amount of fun. There's probably going to be another episode because of that. I thank you very much for watching and for joining me, and I will see you next time.